Can you say Mississippi? Say Mississippi, Joseph.
Esther, what are we doing here?
Say Mississippi, please. We're out of gas and burning up.
Where are we at?
Outside of a Lake hut. Out in Texas. You're not going to show that? Before we get to Wichita, 17 miles away from Wichita. Wichita Falls.
Okay, Judy, natural pose.
Oh, Wichita Falls. Buddy. Well, don't spill anymore.
You get some, Doug?
Here's yours. We left at 10:25 Friday night from Salt Lake, and
The
we drove-
15th?
Huh?
The 15th of June?
June 15th, 1984 on Friday, and we drove all night long. It was real hard for me.
Oh, yeah. What did you do all night long?
She slept. Slept.
Okay, keep on telling us.
And we drove all day Saturday, stopping off here and there, but finally we stopped off overnight in Amarillo, and we in Coach Light Inn. Was that what it was called?
I don't know.
And it was a real rip-off because they charged you not only for the room, but they charged you for the restroom and for clean towels. Is what the bill has on it.
They charge you for a restroom?
They charged you for the restroom and for towels.
Okay, what else?
And we stayed overnight and we left. We were supposed to get off at 7, I thought, but we didn't leave till 10. We left at 10 o'clock and we've now run out of gas. And we're 17 miles out of Wichita Falls.
Who went to get gas?
Don and Jane went to get gas.
Well, thank you for the update.
And
Hey, kids.
J-Dad, don't lead him astray.
Is that Tiny?
This is Nana.
Where are you?
We're on the sidewalk. No Grandpa, we're on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Stay out of there.
What's in the background?
Jeff, get your shoes on. Jeff?
Helping these kids.
There's a church. And it's Sunday. Or the temple, and it's Sunday, the 17th of June. The temple is to be dedicated probably around October. This is 1984. We're on our trip. The grounds, as you can see, not quite complete yet. So they've got some work to do. They were going to dedicate it. Republican convention held here in Dallas in August, but the Dallas Police Force couldn't handle the two things going on at once. Also, the neighborhood is in very well off, very well to do. Joseph! Joseph! Come here! Come on, turn around and smile. Judy, grab your ankles. Smile big.
Brain didn't time renewal. Time renewal. They don't call it retreat.
In Canada, they call them tire makeover.
Well, they had there too.
Or something.
Hey!
In South Africa.
Hey! But I've got to show you all a picture of what they call it.
Take a big bite.
All these road signs.
Take a big bite.
All these road signs, you know, was pointing off to a place called Asphalt.
So it went, Daddy.
Asphalt. A-U-S-F-A-H-R-T. And I thought, well, I have read about Germany, I've heard about Germany, but I didn't know there was a big city like that, because down the highways, I don't care where you were, they had an exit leading off to Osborne. Finally, I said, we went from Frankfurt all the way to Garmisch, which was in Bavaria. And it was still leading off to Osborne. I said, well, where is that, Craig? He says, that's exit, Grandma. That's as bad as me finding that out, me. I got out, and when that bus stopped, I got out and found me a sign, and it has Osborne right down that way. So, I thought it was German, huh? Here, what was it? Those are so good. Well, you haven't eaten enough. I know.
This is Aunt Vita, Uncle Lewis's backyard. This is Dewey Street, huh?
The house I used to rake the leaves so much
So you're going to high school.
You can just
Fine, just tell us about it, Grandma.
Huh?
Tell us about it. When did you move here?
We moved here in 1943. We bought this place for $2,200. And Mama Lewis lived in one side of it, we lived in the other. There's a lot of rooms in there. And we came over here to send our kids to school. And I had
This
sent
is
Arvin.
Dewey Street where my wife grew up.
Sent Arvin and I was at a school over here and paid tuition, so
High school.
we moved to town.
There wasn't a law.
We moved away from here when Mitzi was 1 year old. We bought it, and me and the kids moved over here, and he'd just come to war.
You got your
But then
film in there.
What's this?
Liquor quarters. They kind of segregate themselves, really. Why did they do that? Well, they do.
and they still do here, yeah.
Shot?
All of it have television antennas up there, but
All
no
over,
roof.
all over
Oh, yeah,
on
that'd be
the
a
other
good one
side
to
of
get.
town, they've got nice.
Look at that television antenna. Now where's their Cadillac? Oh, look at that car. The car costs more than that house. You want to bet?
How
That
can
has
they live in
Cadillac.
them?
I can't believe that.
How can they live in those
They
things?
have to
They're
prop up the
awful.
house to,
You know, as fast as that's the way they'd rather dress, and they used to store cottons. But see, all this is for low income, senior
give
citizens.
me a shot up
housing.
Columbia Street here. I want a good shot of the police station.
the mic there and your radio's gonna go dead.
What'd you say?
Really nice.
Oh my gosh.
I know. join in.
They have divided in the detective bureau, the jails there.
That's the new county building, but there's a new
courthouse.
civil defense building down there that you need to go with. Tons and tons of concrete on the seats, top of that thing.
What
And not long ago, lightning struck everything, and everything was knocked out. And that? Yeah, it took a.
This is some more of
This is, this is senior citizen. This is a nursing home there.
Well, that's new. I don't remember.
No, it's been in there for years, but they've just got retarded people and things like that there now.
Now,
Y'all
tell us the
y'all
difference.
got pictures here one time right here at this old house.
Tell us the difference between nigger quarters and Foxworth.
I think
You're
you're
not
right
at
here.
Foxworth yet. Foxworth is nice.
Oh,
One of their churches, though. Isn't this where we went to church?
We went there one. We went there
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
Now all the little houses along here, they cleaned them up.
they sure did clean them up.
There, the dad had his heart attack
And stopped right
on
in
this road.
rain.
And you can see if he had come a little further, he could have run off down in here, or you know, a lot of things could have
He's
happened.
right back there at that little hamburger stand.
Well, it
Between
wouldn't
that
have
and the
mattered.
motors.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. It just battered up his body and
And
everything.
it would have fouled
If it tore up
everybody
his
else
car,
out, too.
He could have.
gone
He could have had
crossway.
killed someone. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
the
true.
advantage. Nothing would have saved him.
Should have had Teresa, one of them, over here again. Really
this is Pearl River. It says it right there.
He used to make fun of it, and I got out and saw one of their rivers, and this
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
be
but-
wide.
You should have said the 18.
18 miles
Like
to
that.
Darwin.
I can remember when
Today-
they were building this highway.
Now, when we had that flash flood, the creek that's over by Foxworth, it all just overflowed. It just come right down to the main street of Foxworth. Well, it went all down to 8 pumps. It got up into her house and everything. And right over in here, there was
Yeah.
brothers' cars washed too. Anyway, down in there, there was cars, yeah. Back down in there with big Cadillac cars and things. It was running across the road here, and somebody had already stopped up here, and they saw the big Cadillac, you know, they just come flying by, and they run into that water, and it just took them right down into the woods. But somebody saved them. It was a miracle that they got saved.
Maybe it was the Baptist church.
Washed up every bit of it. Great big holes here with big dump
This is a
trucks and
business,
things in them.
When was this? How long ago?
When we had that flash flood here,
Well,
people
when was,
in that furniture store there, and this was Shirley's beauty shop.
Last year or 2 years ago.
well, it's been recent then. Is that what you're
Oh
saying?
yeah, it was last year.
Last year.
Yeah, last year. April. It was in April last year. That's Uncle Mo's shop right there.
And this is where
This is the fire department.
this where it used to be the cotton gin.
Yeah.
They had a
See all the Spanish moss?
those huge oaks. Look
This
how old they are.
this moss on the trees behind my house. Y'all want to take you back some? Right out
Old-fashioned
there.
moss, huh?
Huh? Yeah, you can just take you some back.
There's a graveyard where your mother used to pick flowers to make corsages for herself. Church?
Black folks right there.
And it's called Antioch. No,
Water Valley.
Yeah,
No,
Water-
that ain't what it's really called. I forgot the name. It's in the Bible.
Oh, that's a
that's
new
mother's
home.
sister that's next to her.
Right.
It's the real Aunt Burley's. This is all your property,
Sandy
huh?
Holler.
Sandy Holler.
Sandy Holler.
That's
Then
gone.
blonde down. Right here.
So this is completely vacant now.
You're driving back towards the dairy barn. You want to get a picture of the dairy barn, but I reckon you got pictures.
They've changed the house.
They've changed the front of it and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
took the porch off.
Oh, cheap. This
not
is
in the
the
same place.
farm that we came to. We were growing up, Esther.
It's just growing up now and really going
Here's
to pop.
where Uncle John's kids played with the
Now, we
Kids on a board
built
across the...
this dairy barn.
That's their old dairy barn over there.
That's the Cedars. Was it you and Grandpa that went to the woods and brought that?
Which cedar? This one right here?
This one, yeah, if you get out a little further, you can get it. Janelle and Grandpa went down in the woods and got that. And brought
It's
it
as
and
old
set
as
it out.
your mother.
At least as old as Mom, huh?
Are you shooting when you're going down like that?
Yeah.
No.
Fuzzy?
Very slow.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just putting shoes on Brett.
Oh.
Sorry. Storage room back there. It isn't the same house at all.
No, it didn't even. I would never have known this was it.
I can't even remember. We set out these little, they've grown here. We set these little trees out. Let's see.
There should be slums over here.
Daddy grassed one of these onto a hickory nut.
Oh, that's the cedar?
Yeah, we brought it here. Slums on the ground. Is it good? Is it wormy?
It's the old farm.
This is good. I like it green.
That was a holding pen out there, and it was all done automatically. And you could open up those doors, and four cows would come in, and they'd take spots here. And then they'd wash the bags and put the milkers on them. And this is all they're automatic, and the feed comes into these automatically. And the cow eats the feed and its milk. And you just do 4 side by side.
Let me know when it comes.
And then it comes time we have milk the
The
cows.
guy
in
would
this
come
thing.
down to pick it up.
It was just like
and
a
they
rodeo.
hooked the big truck up
We
to it.
picked the cows up, literally picked them up. 4 of us would take a quarter of a cow. We're going to creek. Get our swimsuits and come back and splash and run. Okay, jump.
What do you think of this, Esther?
They had 3 of these streams on the property.
We never went to any of the others.
Well, we did a Shady Brook or whatever it is down here. But
This
it was
is
a
just
warm
the
stream
best
too.
one.
This is the only cool stream.
This is where we had our reunion. One year I was out in this grove and set up tables. In fact, I think there's movie pictures of it. And the farm just went on through there. Hi, Esther. That brings back a lot of memories. I think we ought to do that.
Don't you think that'd be fun to come back with all the kids in our swimsuits?
Want to go on that swing?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Pictures!
I'll get a picture of you.
No, I'm okay.
Go get on it. Here.
No, it's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
You remember this?
I just remember how much fun it was. I'm not sure I really remember I remember the stream. When I saw the road coming down there, I remember that. But
That's where we used to have all the tables.
yeah,
Right there.
when we had our reunion and stuff.
Yeah. We're trying to start the fires. Look, the little chairs are still in the trees where they put them.
It's amazing.
Hey! Hey!
It just poured out of me. Oh, I feel like a pig. I'm wet all the time. My hair gets so greasy. Come on, big boy.
Can you walk through this, Esther?
If there's no bugs or like snakes, yeah, we'll start running if there's No, you probably
Time out.
Do you see a sock?
And we all
I have them, honey.
Okay.
gave up and came down here, stripped off, laid in the stream and swam and threw water and everything, and got cooled down and put our clothes back on, went back and finished emptying the truck. And that's the lifestyle of these people, you know.
The truck
Take
And
it to the
I think after we did that, we did a better job than if we'd.
Down here, we've got they're pine cones. I'm blind, I can't see. Is it?
Because it's so weird, because first time I heard this place up for sale, I got to thinking, there's our 2-year storage, there's our security and family, there's, we got all the family together. I thought.
What is it?
Went along there.
$3 grand?
For what?
The property.
What does pasture look like, Dad?
I don't know. I don't remember. All I remember it was just kind of grew up.
Dad, what does pastured land look like? What does pastured land look like?
Well, it's got high grass all the time and really looks groomed and nice.
You gotta
This
plant
is
it.
sparse.
It's just got to be filled under and
It
planted.
used to be a landmark.
I go to the one side and roll it through there, wait.
That's beautiful.
The other side, you just run down.
This is where the railroad tracks were at. Went right down through there.
Not bad. Sounds like they're pregnant. That wash sprouts in the cold water. Well, if we all sold our homes, that'd be a real good. Alright. Is that a wash tub?
I think it's a trough where the cows used to. I remember we used to go down the chickens and steal their eggs and throw them.
Where the cows were dead?
Yeah.
We had a great big tank.
Yeah, I remember the round
Go ahead and turn that off.
Yeah, ours was
Yeah,
round.
I remember that. And then it seems like they hooked up right outside here somewhere. Where do they hook up to take it?
To get the milk.
Yeah. What?
They back right up there.
It's Grandpa, our grandpa, so.
I wanted to get some of it. It's really funny to see him.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting. I think.
Tree mother?
Yeah, that has grown up pretty. It really has. And look, an apple on the apple tree. Yeah. Yeah, it was smaller then, and that's where we used to put chairs that didn't have a bottom, and we'd go out and play basketball. Make a goal out of them.
On that tree?
Yeah, it would be in the tree, but the tenant's house. That little pond wasn't there. We didn't have that there then. It used to be blackberry. That's which I came to. Yeah. I showed you where it was. I've got a scar here. They were having a play or something one night. I was running across the road from Forbes. It was right in here. No, Richard Forbes. Wasn't that where the school was? You like dance and
had a balcony.
Yeah, right down here's where the old school was. Yeah.
Right down there, huh?
There. The old Foxford School burned up, so.
Negro home.
Yeah, this is all Negro homes. That's one. This is one.
Black's homes, huh?
Blacks. This is the Blacks Church.
Are they real religious down here?
They go to church.
Real religious down here. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. They're Baptists and everything.
They're more religious than the northern Blacks. Let's put that one.
Yeah. They had their camera. Look here, what a pretty one. That's colors. The ones that wanted to make something up themselves. Well, long ago there was no way that they could improve their standards of living or anything. That's one there. They couldn't get any work to do. All they could find to do was
They don't have any black cows.
look in here. Yeah. They couldn't get any work to do nothing only the nigger work for the
Keeps on saying the road's closed ahead.
well, I haven't seen the sign. I thought that's where we turn right there. I didn't see that sign, but we better turn around and get in it. Maids, things like that.
Is this after the war or even when
Oh,
Mom
that was
little?
just before integration.
Your grandma had a colored lady come in and she'd iron all day long for $1.
$1 for the whole
$1.
day?
This grandma did.
Yeah, you did. Uh-huh.
I don't
remember when
know.
you used to come out and you used to have,
We paid her more than $1.
because we had
But
to
I
get all the clothes out of the baby bed.
Oh, I might have got it one old lady that one time. For $1. Yeah.
Yeah, it was $1.25. That is if she worked till 7.
$1.25 an hour. I don't know now, but anyway, that's all the time I work. It's just rain here. Jen's got a good memory. I can't remember. We gave her more money than that. I remember then. But when I was working and everything, I worked smelled good. Those are those yellow hundreds.
I was going to take her home. She didn't want to get the front.
We had somebody come when Daddy died. Well, I thought that's when he was talking about.
No,
I don't
this
think
was-
that was another time.
we only had Bob, I think.
Is that good, that apple? Yeah, I know this is Nanette. Is that apple good? Is it better than the plum?
Ooh, I thought the plum was
I
good.
love those plums.
Those green ones?
Oh, it was good.
Ooh,
Did you strip the tree?
I can't stand green ones. Ones I did
Well, I
make
don't like it
kids
either,
ate.
Grandma, but that was good.
Now, how much do they want for that farm, Grandma?
$219,000 or $20,000.
But they'll take 180, right?
I don't know. I imagine they'd take 150.
It's in poor shape.
It is really gone to pot.
It sure has. Of course, I don't remember what it was when it wasn't
But
pot.
it would have been gone to pot more than that if I'd kept it.
Oh, you'd have.
Where to go here,
Shame to
Grandma?
have the big barn.
Do you know where to go?
Yeah. Still have the real nice dairy barn and it not being used. Like somebody.
All the equipment will have to be replaced, including all the motors, all the augers, and everything.
Where did you start? Osmond Arville moved to Arville. And we moved there. I wasn't even in school. I rode that Daddy on the school bus to pick up.
So you cooling down any?
That's great.
It feels so nice.
Sure is.
Had to get up early.
I'm wet.
Oh, it's so good.
But I about have to get out and work. Start.